Holy block of text known as Johnny Test Rick and versus Rick and Morty. Ready, lads? All over the internet, I notice you churlish cretins lauding at all over the internet, I notice you churlish cretins loading at the supposedly intellectual television program known as Rick and Morty to make yourselves appear more intelligent by extension, as you are ardent watchers of the aforementioned show. However, you piddled planarians only succeed in illustrating how vapid you really are, as Rick and Morty has the intellectual depth of a petri dish. Truly, the most noetic show is neither Rick and Morty, The Big Bang Theory, Jimmy Neutron, nor any other deluge of a drivel you deludable dimwits bombard your brains with. Rather, it is Johnny Test, a pinnacle of animation, sound design, acting, and plot. Despite this, most of you sibling sub 10,000s, some with an IQ under 10,000 for the record. My IQ is several orders of the magnitude higher than this. My reason for this usage of this term is simply because I'm partial to the number 10,000. Well, dismiss Johnny Test as another subpar piece of rubbish from Teletoon. But you all fail to realize how much genius goes toward producing this show. I have watched Johnny Test since I was a juvenile, and I already bear an IQ so toweringly high no known test can measure it. That is to say, no known test for humans can measure it. When using the scale with which computer processing power is evaluated, I clock in at over 8.3 trillion yottaflops. I have memorized every facet of human knowledge and have only used 32% of my potential intelligence. My remaining neutrons I allocate towards personal use, research, and wealthy company use. As a server farms and Bitcoin mines. Not only that, but I have transformed all the atoms in my being into a quantum computer to serve as an extension to my enormous encephalon, which handles the menial tasks and other how do you say that? Trivialities associated with existence, such as respiration, indigestion, digestion, socializing, etc., capable of perorating proficiently in every method of communication in the world, as I have developed my own language that deploys a manifold of grammar rules, as I created it while thrashing a colliton of humanity's smartest supercomputers in a game of tic-tac-toe. For those who say tic-tac-toe is easy, think about all the times you've played tic-tac-toe. The majority were ties. Now, think about that, and also think of the fact that a single solitary supercomputer, much less over a dozen, is smarter than millions of you combined. And no, you cannot see me type this language because it is purely telepathic. At this point, I can imagine several of you already typing frantically in a fervent effort to keep your egos afloat on the face of such psychological grandeur. That's right, the collective intelligence of all of you, if you're using luminosity as an analogy, is akin to a diminutive candle in comparison to all the massive quasar that represents my mind. Confronted with this, most of you will attempt to deride me with paltry, nonsensical, inventive, and vitriolic vituperations to protect what minuscule amount of self-esteem you possess. These predictions are not the result of mere intuition, of course. In actuality, I have run several simulations using my brain alone on the possible consequences of my publication of this digital manuscription. My reply to all of you digital detractors is that you so desire to demonstrate that you are brainier than I, then arrange for an intellectual debate between you and me on the topic of your choosing, any time or any place. My schedule is very pliable, and I've already won over 4 dozen Nobel Prizes, so I'm perfectly willing to put a temporary halt on my research, if you could even call it that. I speculate without too much. Why am I reading this? None of your debates will be enough of a problem for me to the point where I will be forced to snap out of my subconscious simulations to employ the use of neurons. Besides, my eyes hurt.
That's your fault, dude.
I don't want to be a glory hog and leave none of these secrets of the universe left for unlocking.
Looking at you. Math sucks.
You know, let the dogs have their day and all of that. I already know none of you simpletons with your sentient synapses will be able to match up with my fast vernacular and verbiage, my mental dexterity with declension, and my what is that? Phonetic. What? How do you say it? Fussmans. My phraseology and pronunciation.
He does not.
In a matter of seconds, or possibly longer, I've overestimated. You're already positively benthic IQs when running my simulations. You'll fly into cantankerous conniptions after my consumption, trusting, and reduction of every single one of the facts that you hold so dear as proof of your purported intellect, and in response to those who claim overcome with envy and spite that as intelligent I am, I will never sleep. I don't need to. I'm quite capable of
stimulating.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna skip that. I can't. My head hurts. After them trouncing and reputation of every single one of the facts that you hold so dear of proofs of your purported intellect, and in response to those who claim overcome with envy and spite as intelligent I am, I will never sleep. Oh, I've already read that. I'm so dumb. Simultaneously in a few seconds, and only reason it takes to get on to prolonging simulation of Georgia.
What the kind of animation?
Eat, sleep, Fortnite, and repeat. Ew. I don't like it.
Don't mind if I Fortnite?
That is for Johnny Test. Even an individual with such attention IQ such as myself, it's difficult to understand every single
CJ,
subtle joke and reference.
CJ, if you don't stop. CJ, if you
That's
don't
not
stop.
to say I don't
I'm not
understand
giving you the
any
hugs
of
on VidCon.
the penitent of illusions. Also, I've never announced that on my
Stop.
YouTube channel. Please don't announce that. In fact, I am able to comprehend virtually every single one.
I mean, he's not going.
For example, one
he
minute
knows where I live.
of 1 minute to most of you would fail is that when Susan's chin moves 2 extra pixels further in any of the previous episodes when she talks during the 17th second of the 5th minute of season 3, episode 10. Hardly any of you would perceive the fact that its reference to the exact number down to 84 significant figures of the percentage change in the total nitrogen of the Earth's atmosphere due to irrigation of the small one. Kind of don't. 256 million years ago. There are more examples I could give, such as the color of the walls in the Suzuki lab being slightly different hue from the norm in season 4, episode 19, a reference to the approximately 1.9 millimoles of ammonium durate in the ink of the Chinese manuscript dated 1256 BCE, but that would detract from the intended purpose of this writing. Johnny Test is a work of art.
My God!
Perfected concoction of knowledge from a multitude of academic fields that combine to make a program. That is the only form of media I've ever encountered that has been somewhat laborious for where is that? Laborious for me to fathom. And I'm talking about someone who has altered the biochemistry and triality of their body in order to make it more efficient than the prodigy that is the human body. My temples ache with the pain of having to pump copious amounts of testosterone. That takes rolling oxygen, or that takes rolling oxygen. I need to my brain. In order to comprehend what I've just watched, and everybody who claims that the reason my temples are sore is why I have delusions of grandeur is due to my being high, or whichever you aim to construe my exegesis of an episode, you will hear vocalizations of the glottological nature emanating from my larynx. Well, the Paisley Penoligan, Trisicrans. I reflect on your foolishness later that day. I await the furious fusillade of odious click. How do you say that? And belittling bombast in the comments. Too long, did not read. Did you really think I would include one of those silly things at the bottom of my witty wordsmithery? It's not my fault that you can't handle my deep drop of definitions and my lexical linguine opulence. Get back up there and read it, even if you have to go through with a dictionary in your hand. Ah! That hurt to read! That hurt to read!
It should, because that's some.
I have so many regrets. Why did I do that? I have 4 people watching apparently. I never looked at the chat when I was reading this block of text. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look through chat. On second thought, don't start you. Why are you doing this? What the heck is this? You need to die right
Chris
now.
wants to die, that's
What?
why.
It's commit suicide. What? First, is this an intellectual in there? One, it's commit suicide. Inside joke. 2, it's. Oh, okay. This is killing my brain cells. I must.
Oh, this idiot just is on a live stream.
I don't want to be a glory hog fanatic.
Damn,
Bad.
he's on a live stream right now.
Reads
Let's
heavily.
look at this.
Sips, drink, mumbles. What am I wathing? IDK, no one does. Hi, CJ, it's your restaurant friend. Duda, I might kill myself today. No, it's cool. Boy, stop. Use gas. Bleach has a little effect, but most effectively fast way to either shoot yourself or drink more than 2 liters of gas. It takes time. What is this comment section, Gallardo? I know how to self-harm myself to the mercy chat. I know it's a live chat. I don't care why I type comment section. Drowning fast using Drowning can be fast if you loosen up and reasonably kind of The chat has started to go into suicide methods. The chat. This is suicide. We're the best methods of suicide. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, using a razor blade takes time. Nick, why did we think this was a good idea?
You're welcome.
Can you turn down your audio, Nick? It's a bit it's echoing.
I have my phone on full blast while having this on. So I can get
Lol.
what's going on.
Also, my name's not. I'm not calling you Nick, dumbass. I'm in a call with Nick, you intellectual piece of shit. Guys, Chase, I literally just read a block of text that was massive. Like, you don't know what you've gotten yourself into, Chase. I'm disappointed in myself. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, ouch. I'm creating a massive loop right here, I realized in the stream. Also, Nick, can you please turn off your phone? I'm gonna mute Stark. Okay, Stark is muted now. He had too much of an echo there. Yes, I'm talking to my friend. So that horrible echo should go away now. I know he's talking to his friend. Dude, this man has 10,000 IQ. I have at least 300,000 IQ at the moment. Where is he?
Clap.
Chase?
Yeah.
Chase, please. Please help. Chase, I can't, is your mic on? What?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm streaming. I read an ungodly block of text. where it was like, I think it was over 1,000 characters long, and my chat has started to derive into suicide methods.
I read an ungodly block of text. It was like, I think it was over 1,000 characters long, and my chat. Can you ask him to,
Nick, you piece of shit! Stop playing it in your audio. Yeah, Chase, please. What? Read what? This whole chat.
Chase, what are you doing?
Use gasoline, it works. Bleach has little effect, but the most effectively fast way is either shoot yourself or drink more than 2 liters of gas. By the way, I know how to self-harm some racers. It's a live chat. Drowning can be fast if you listen up and relax. Razor blades got
Hold on, let me rejoin real quick because I can't.
I mean, yeah, using a razor blade. Shoot the screen till it blows up. I'm just. What? Why did I do this?
Hello there.
Hello, comrade. Say hi, Chase. You're being streamed to like 6
Is that
people.
Asia Stark's in the call.
Chark. Dude, I'm waiting for Chark. I'm waiting for Chark to catch on.
Leave me alone. Nikki's in the call too. You met Nikki. I know.
Hi, I'm
I almost said
TDP,
Chark.
your local village idiot.
Hi.
I'm so sorry.
Hello there.
Who's what? Tip, don't use a razor blade. It like takes so long. They made a really edgy joke in Family Guy about that actually.
Chick, nugget.
I look like I have googly eyes.
I'm trying to find it.
I'm gonna try this again. I don't know. CJ,
What?
did you mute Stark?
Yeah, I did.
Why did you do that?
So the
My tongue's
episode
like
it's in is Brian's a bad father.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do Peter. Okay.
Who's yapping like a dog in the background? My sister.
Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. A pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, where's the pack of pickled? Wait, I did it right.
Oh yeah, Meg gives Peter advice. Okay, guys, watch this. Let me unmute it.
Chicklings.
Hey, Lois, if I was gonna kill myself, do I slit my wrists this way or this way?
Sideways for
Peter
attention,
Piper
long way
picked a
for
pack of pickled
results.
peppers.
Meg is right.
Okay, I'll be in the garage.
Shut up. I'm trying to show this clip to stream. So this reminded me exactly. I actually don't have chat open right now. This is just. Chat is loading for me right now. Oh, blech. Wait, who an online mobile? Okay. So, listen to this amazing joke.
Hey, Lois, if I was gonna kill myself, do I slit my wrists this way or this way?
Sideways for attention, long way for results. Meg is right.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I don't know when I should end the stream.
Me.
Okay, I'm unmuting now. Hey Nick. Okay, I'm gonna mute you again. Hi Nikki.
Hello there.
See you fools.
I'm unmute Stark.
Let's look at my cursed images folder.
Would you mind if you unmute?
I can't unmute Stark because he's playing my stream and he's playing my stream back to us. Why isn't this image loading?
Wait.
Why does Nikki send me messages? Join the call, join the call, join the call, join the call. Yeah, that was Nikki. Why'd you send me so many messages when I was playing Counter-Strike?
Because you wouldn't join the call. I just need to
Yeah, this is our image of the day.
Also, can you unmute Stark? He's not playing for Scream. Scream? Yay.
Stream. Are you playing this stream anymore?
No.
He's not
Okay,
playing
so how are you doing?
I'm just supposed to be doing.
You're an emo faggot. By stream.
Both of you are.
Your father, your mother, your sister, your brother. Unborn brother.
Wait, are you Frosty the Snowman?
No.